Yoko.
The volcano island, Iceland. He'll conquer and destroy the rap world like the... Learned from a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird nest and burnt it to a cinder. Gotta get the party kicking. Plus your little... smelt it like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, you need land from... to represent them. Gold is up, urging all... trading y'all change for cash and splurge it on...
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of All-Star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. They've got Precious Achiuwa, and it's Kuminga in at the small forward position.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career. You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
And here is Kuminga following LaMelo Ball's three. Shot clock at 5. Team World needs to get off a shot. The shot by Deck, no good. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And it's Team World with the ball, following Jalen Green's three. Kuminga the pass to Campazzo. There's the lob to the hoop, and Kuminga throws it down.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Here's Ball, following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans. Their great outside shooting really fueling this run.
Team World trails by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Campazzo, the pass to Arte. Achiuwa with it. Stewart on him. Good ball movement here by Team World. Campazzo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are significant.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And it's Team World with the ball. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Now the pass to Kuminga. Over Edwards. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Now, here's Ball. Defense right on him. Good work there as it goes.
We've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And now the first timeout called here for Team World.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Heisman's checked in for USA. Mobley comes in for Green. And it's Team World with the ball. They trail by 14. Campazzo, the pass to Deck. Over to the left wing. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Duarte. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Outside Edwards. From deep three-point range. Barnes can't get it to go. Team World trails by 14. Pass to Campazzo. Pass to Achua. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. The dunk by Achua.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
About 5 of 6 to start. Looks like he brought his A game.
Here's Duarte. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And stolen by Mobley. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And here's Weissman. Back to Barnes. Outside, Ball. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Mobley. The kick out to Ball. From downtown, it's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now here's Kuminga. Pass to Deck. Campazzo. No good on the triple.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
The swing intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA. Campazzo, the pass to Achua.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
From deep. Out to Edwards. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Edwards got his second bucket tonight.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And Team World calls time here. Nice game. Great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Team World trails by 21. Campazzo, the pass to Kuminga. Hits the three-point bomb. Kuminga's got 5. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for USA. To the middle. And Wiseman gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Barnes. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Inside, Mobley. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Now off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
To the paint. Here's Deck. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Theo Maledon.
Here's Duarte, and there's the pass to Şengün. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
So it's USA now. Ball surveying the defense. Barnes kicks to Ball. Back to Barnes. Pass to Wiseman. USA moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Ball from long range. Duarte grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Duarte. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now here's Kuminga. Covered by Barnes. Outside Edwards. Here's Wiseman. Barnes passes to Edwards. Now here's Wiseman. Not a lot of room. Edwards finds Wiseman. Fades back. Again, USA.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
At some point, guys, it comes down to pride. Start banging on your chest and get after it from your heart. I mean, you've got to at least offer some resistance. You can't just let guys do what they want in there.
Sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
USA leading by 22. Pass to Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Now here's Mobley. Guarded closely. Outside Ball. USA needs to get off the shot. And Mobley throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Maledon following the bucket by USA.
2 minutes remaining in the
Ball with it. He's got 17. A 3. It's hauled in by Achua. On offense, here's Team World. Lets a floater go, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
The drive by Ball. scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easy. At some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
First team
And a
foul.
closer look here at the scoring breakdown for USA.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point
Taking 2
range.
shots.
Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Ball. He's got 19. Passes it to Wiseman. Ball kicks to Barnes. Back to Ball. And there's the drive to the inside. Here's Mobley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Mobley's got 8.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second-chance buckets.
Here's Şengün. No points in the game yet for him. Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their workout look.
And Edwards with the stuff.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the first. Now, here's Melodon. He's got 6. Throws it up high. The dunk by Achua.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Now, Ball. LaMelo Ball getting it done for USA. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
Light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So, Team World's 5 right now. They've got Melodon, and it's Wagner in at the power forward position.
And puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA.
and not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And that one's good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Meladon. Wagner with it. Wiseman picks him up. And it's Wagner missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Suggs passes to Mobley. USA moving the ball around. Here's Bay. Another three for USA.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Pokusevski. Team World with another miss.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Mobley kicks to Suggs. Wiseman the pass to Suggs. Another three for USA.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
The pass to Şengün. Now here's Meladon. To stop the run, connects, the jumper drops. Meladon's got 8 points. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Suggs. T right on him. 3-pointer. Martin. Another 3 for USA.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
It's hauled in by USA.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
On offense, here's Team World. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Şengün, no good. Şengün's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Wagner following the bucket by USA. And Wiseman sends it back. Down low. And finished off by Wiseman.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Meladon. 8 points for him. Pass to Wagner. And stolen by Mobley. And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way. And finished off by Martin.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Şengün. Pass to Meladon. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick-and-roll action and cashing in.
And it's Team World with the ball. To the middle. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Şengün's gone 3 for 5 from the field. And here is Suggs. He's got 8. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Here's Meladon. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Goes up again, and it's Suggs with the rebound. Suggs has got his 4th rebound in this one.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him, totally focused on the rim.
Here's Pokusevski. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. 6 to shoot. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Yes, that goes in. Mobley's got 10.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And Wiseman sends it back. Moving it up. Martin, the pass to Bay. Out to the right wing. Fades away. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist from Suggs. He's got 12.
Even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now, here's Wagner over Suggs. They can't stop the run with that one.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Wiseman kicks to Martin. USA moving the ball around. Bay passes to Martin. Here's Mobley. With the fadeaway. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Mobley's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now, here's Maledon. 8 points for him.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
On offense, here's Team World. Passes to Şengün. Here now, Vildoza. Misses in close. From deep three-point range. And it's Suggs missing. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Suggs throws it down.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
The pass to Vildoza. And here is Maledon. Good on the three-point shot. Maledon's got 13.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Suggs passes to Mobley. Shoots over Wagner. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Now, here's Maledon. 13 points in the game. Kept alive. Şengün tries again. And that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got his first basket of the night.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here now, Vildoza. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Maledon. Buries it down low.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Feeds it to Wiseman. Pass to Suggs. Again, USA.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
1:32 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Wagner. Pass to Maledon. Passes it to Vildoza. Lets it go with a three. And Team World, another three.
And for a guy who hasn't been able to get a ton of minutes this season, great that he's had a chance to show off his skill set here tonight.
And he does have some skills to show off. I mean, his opportunity for more playing time is going to come soon enough. He just has to stay patient.
Here now, Vildoza. To the right side. Here's Maledon. Again, Team World good for two.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Now here's Mobley. He's defended by Wagner. Suggs kicks it to Mobley. Drills it from outside. Mobley's got 19 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here now, Vildoza. He's defended by Bay.
You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Stolen away. The pass to Maledon. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
So it's USA now. Suggs with the ball. 19 points in the game. On deep. Wow!
He got it in. How about that? Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. USA ahead, running away with this one. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The Rising Stars game has become such a special part of All-Star Weekend. We couldn't have a better showcase for the incredible players that are just getting their NBA careers underway. Just think of all the plays that these young players have in front of them.
Well, you got to love this game. You really get to compare these guys as they go head-to-head. And they enjoy it too. Some of them, honestly, have already played against each other in high school and college.
Hey, Kenny, you and I have watched these guys develop along the way. Proud of their accomplishments. Looking to a principle of the future of this league. Those guys.
And it's time. Time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
So it's USA now. They've got Martin all out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile One block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
All going up court. Barnes outside. Outside ball. Pass to Edwards. A 3 ball. Duarte grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
USA foul. Isaiah Stewart. First personal foul. First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Team World. Chris Duarte. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Outside ball. And he drives in. Barnes passes to Martin. Now here's Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Duarte. To the paint. Here's Achua. No good on that one. So USA will take it the other way. To the inside. Stewart kicks the ball. Another 3 for USA.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Campazzo. Pass to Kuminga. The 3-pointer is right on target. Kuminga's got 10 points.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Ball dishes to Martin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 9 assists now tonight. Campazzo, he's covered by Ball. Kuminga, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Inside, the kick out to Barnes. Ball, the pass to Martin. Back to Ball. Launches a 3. And they recover it. Edwards dishes to Barnes. Now Ball. He's got 22. From deep 3-point range. Offensive rebound. Outside Edwards. Outside Ball. Going inside. And Ball slams it in.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
Here's Duarte. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Barnes.
clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Edwards can't hit. Passes it to Campazzo. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. It's good from long range.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Outside ball. Over in the corner, Edwards. Takes a 3. And that's good. LaMelo Ball for 3. Ball's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for USA. Here's Duarte. Edwards defending. Campazzo, the pass to Jack. Now, here's Achua. Campazzo, guarded by Stewart. From the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Duarte's got 4 points now in the quarter. Ball from long range. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Campazzo, he's covered by Ball. 11 feet away. Martin with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Duarte.
Well, I like the effort that Edwards is making to commit to defense, not letting the shooter get by him.
Ball with the bucket.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
There's the pass to Jack. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for USA.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
And so he hits both. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for USA. Dishes to Martin. Edwards kicks to Barnes. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 6. Back to Barnes. A 3-pointer, no good. And it's Team World with the ball. And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin. That's foul number 2 for him. And USA with some changes. Wiseman's checked in for Stewart. Mobley comes in for Martin. And it's Suggs in for Barnes.
Jalen Suggs.
Campazzo, he's covered by Ball. Campazzo, the pass to Kuminga. Here's Duarte from past the arc. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Here's the 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Ball's got 16 points here in the second half.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Pass to Kuminga. Pass to Achua. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Ball. Now USA with it. Here's Weissman. USA moving the ball around. Mobley kicks to Ball. Again, USA. And it's Team World with the ball. Campazzo, he's covered by Ball. Here's Kuminga. It's hauled in by USA. Edwards got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Suggs. Second chance effort. Out to Edwards. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Campazzo, he's covered by Ball. They need this. Kuminga, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying respect the game and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now, here's Ball. 37 points for him. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Suggs. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Suggs has got 25 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic. An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Here's Duarte. He kicks to Kuminga. And the pass to Duarte. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Here's Duarte. Pass to Deck. Here's Kuminga. Offensive rebound. Can't connect from short range.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And it's Team World with the ball. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And here's Edwards. He's got 14. And he gets it to go. Edwards got 9 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
1:29 left to play in the third. For the 3. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Ball dishes to Suggs. Outside, Ball. Edwards passes to Suggs. USA moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Ball with a wide open look. Another 3 for USA.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Campazzo, he's covered by Ball. Yep, it counts. Kuminga's got 14 points.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Outside, Ball. From deep. Another 3 for USA.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Here's Kuminga. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside, Ball. He got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And it's USA able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right, and the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
So, Team World's 5 right now. Achua is out there with Wagner. And it's Campazzo in at the point.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And it's Team World with the ball. Pass to Wagner. Edwards brings the double team. Pokusevski can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
Are you kidding me?
Assisted by LaMelo Ball.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Here's Pokusevski to the middle. Makes it off the glass.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Here's Ball. Here he goes. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Defensive foul called on.
It's going to be on Precious Achua. Clark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers, and it's become more precise, it's better. Yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league. Boy, what a path for LaMelo Ball. I mean, he played in Lithuania and New Zealand while he was a teenager, and eventually the 3rd overall pick of the 2020 NBA draft.
Now, here's Wagner. It's stolen by Edwards. And now here's Wiseman, the fast break chance. Suggs kicks to Edwards. Mobley the pass to Ball. From deep. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Team World. Here's Wagner. And Wiseman sends it back. And now USA on the break. Left side, Edwards. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Ball. Got 51.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
So they foul intentionally.
Personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And USA making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Here now, Vildoza. Now, here's Maledon. Wagner with it. Picked up by Edwards. Fires at the elbow. Team World with another miss.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Barnes looking around. From deep three-point range, another three for USA.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Now, here's Achua. Here's Şengün. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
On the wing, Barnes. Well, Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
Here's Wagner following the three-pointer by USA. Passes it to Vildoza. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the basket by Vildoza.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Suggs. Mobley with it. And that one, good. Mobley's got 23 points.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
To the inside. Şengün goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Okay, two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
It's deflected. Suggs dishes to Edwards. And yes, it's good. Edwards got 16 points here in the second half.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Tipped away. Suggs pushing it up. No one to stop him.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stunt.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can. Set up the defense.
Here's Şengün. And here is Malouda. Here's Wagner. No good with the triple. Here's Barnes. And he banks in the layup.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And it's Team World with the ball, following the bucket by USA. And Wiseman sends it back. 4 on the clock. Here's Vildoza. Team World with another miss.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Wagner, following the bucket by USA. Shot to stop the run, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards. For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen, but last year it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
The first one falls. Bays checked in for USA. Kuminga's come in for Team World. Both good from the line that time. And it's Barnes with the ball for USA. Fires from deep. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And even 3-on-3 break. Wiseman kicks to Bay. USA moving the ball around. And here's Barnes for 3. Another 3 for USA.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Here now, Vildoza. Covered by Barnes. And Clark, you played in a very physical era. What do you think about the way fouls are called right now?
I really don't have a problem with it, Kevin. I mean, some of the fouls that were allowed in years past, way back in the 70s and 80s, I mean, those were borderline flagrant 3 kind of fouls. The game was more physical, and it was accepted as such, but I don't know if that was necessarily good for the game. I think now, the way they have it set up and the way it's officiated as it relates to physicality and flagrant fouls, yeah, it may be a little bit too far the other way, but I think it's the right balance overall.
Now here's Barnes, following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga. Now Barnes. Back to Wiseman. The shake. And finished off by Wiseman.
How about the night from Wiseman? There's no stopping this fella once he gets rolling. Good luck slowing him down.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the basket by Vildoza.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Barnes passes to Bay. From deep. sinks the three-pointer.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
At the line for Team World, Franz Wagner. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Wagner. And for the first time in 2021, Clark, we had the full play-in tournament featuring the 7 through 10 seeds. What'd you think of the new format?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, again, part of it was we're coming out of a pandemic, and so we're starving for all things sports, and this added another level of excitement to, I think, the best game in the world, NBA basketball. You had Steph against LeBron and AD. So I think it was a pretty awesome result overall.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
And it's Team World with the ball, following the bucket by USA. Now the pass to Campazzo. Team World with another miss. Now USA with it.
2 minutes, 2.
Barnes outside. This one for 3. Another 3 for USA.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now here's Kuminga. Pass to Wagner. From the stripe. It's hauled in by USA. Mobley's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. 1:24 left in the game. And really deep through that shot. Amazing how many players we're seeing come into the NBA, Clark, from all over the world right now.
Well, it's truly a global game, Kevin, and give credit to former Commissioner David Stern and certainly Adam Silver and his staff. The league is a global league. The star players have done a great job of promoting it as a worldwide game as well. Every year you get players from multiple continents, Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia. Basketball is, again, it's a global game, so it makes sense we'll see more. Players from all over the world in the NBA.
Campazzo pass to Duarte. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
Now here's Bay. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Achua. And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Duarte. Good on the triple.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bay with it. From deep. No good that time. Inside. Here's Duarte.
Assist goes to
oh, man. That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
So USA wins it.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.